Hi everybody, how are you today?
Hi everybody, I'm Michelle Fortney and I work at the Medina County Board of Developmental Disabilities. I have the great job of working with people with disabilities. We have been doing the People Together program coming into your schools for years. But unfortunately, see if we can help you at all and also just be together and have fun for today. I would like to introduce you to my dear friend Jeramee.
Hi everybody, how are you this afternoon? I would like to welcome you to my backyard on this Tuesday afternoon as I sit here and enjoy the weather with my friends and my dog. I am a people person. I love to joke around. I'm an outgoing person once you get to know me, but before we start with my story this afternoon, I would like to start off with a joke. And the joke is, have you heard a COVID-19 virus? Never mind, it's an inside joke. My friend is gonna ask me some questions and we're just gonna have a conversation.
So Jeramee, what are some of the struggles that you have?
The struggles that I have is my speech. I know what I want to say, but the words don't always come out right away and I get stuck on my words. But if you're patient with me, the words will come out eventually.
Jeramee, is it okay if somebody finishes your sentences when you're stuck on those words?
No, my biggest pet peeve when I get stuck on my words is having somebody to finish my sentences for me. I know they're only trying to help, but I would like to get the words out by myself and on my own.
What are struggles that you have?
I'll watch the Browns win on Sundays.
Go on, tell them now. What's your team?
The Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm a die-hard Pittsburgh Steeler fan.
Show of hands. Who's the Steeler fans out there?
Let's see a show of hands. How many of you are Steeler fans out there?
How many of you are Brown fans?
Hey Michelle, I got a joke for you.
Okay, what is it?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Frank you.
Frank you who?
Frank you for being my friend.
So Jeramee, let's start about your disability. Can you tell me a little bit about it?
I was born with cerebral palsy, and what that is when I was born, I didn't get enough oxygen going to my brain, and that also affects my mobility, the way I get around. It also affects my speech. I know what I want to say, but sometimes I get stuck on my words and they don't always come out right away. So, but if you're patient with me, I'll eventually get the words out. And as to my mobility, I use these four-arm crutches, and I also have a wheelchair to use for a long distance, and to help me be more independent and do some things for myself.
So Jeramee, you talked about your speech and how the words get stuck. Would you like it if somebody finished your words? Would that help you?
No, one thing I don't like is people finishing my sentences for me. I know they're only trying to help, but I'll eventually get the words out. Just be patient with me.
Nice. Another question about your mobility. You said sometimes you use a wheelchair for long distance. Can you give the students a tip, something that you tell people how to talk to you when you're in your wheelchair?
When I am in my wheelchair and you want to have a conversation with me, I don't mind talking. Ask anyone here who knows me. But if you want to have a conversation with me and I'm in my wheelchair, pull up a chair next to me. That way I can look you in the eye and have a conversation with you eye to eye. Because when I'm in my wheelchair and you're standing up, I feel small because I have to look up at you, and would prefer to look you straight in the eye when I'm in my wheelchair. So I would love to have a conversation with you while in my wheelchair. Just pull up a seat so I can look at you eye to eye.
That's some great advice. Thank you, Jeramee. So Jeramee, what makes you happy?
My family, my friends, my job, and watching sports on TV.
All right, let's get this over with. Who's your favorite team?
The Pittsburgh Steelers. How many Pittsburgh fans do I have in the room this afternoon? All right. Oh boy. How many Cleveland Browns fans do I have in the room this afternoon? I feel sorry for you guys.
So Jeramee, what else makes you happy?
Hanging with my pet dog. As you can see, my dog sitting here with me today, nice and calm and quiet. But I also have a pet cat that I play with, and at night she'll come and sleep with me in my bed.
What's the name of your cat?
Her name is Kitty Kitty.
And what's the name of your dog?
And my dog's name is Little Bear.
Very nice. So let's get back to the conversation that we talked about before about COVID-19. It's really changed how things are, how we have to run our life right now. So you said that you like to be with your friends and you like to do pretty much anything anyone wants to do, right? We like to go out to dinner,
Right.
We like to do all that fun stuff. Right now, what are you struggling with?
Right now, I'm struggling right now with, due to the COVID-19 pandemic, I am stuck inside my house. I can't go to work. I can't go out to eat because all the bars, restaurants, and so forth are closed. And right now, I don't have transportation other than my mom and my brother to get me to where I need to be. So I'm quarantined in my home and have been since March 17th of 2020.
So that's probably the same with all the students, huh? I'm sure
Probably.
they can relate to you with staying home, not being able to see their friends, not being able to do the things that they want to do.
But I can say this, I've been able to catch up on my DVR and all of my movies.
What's your favorite movies?
My favorite movie is Miracles from Heaven. However, I did by Frozen 2, the new Mr. Rogers movie with Tom Hanks, and the new Lion King movie that I'm anxiously waiting to watch.
Nice. So, Jeramee, you talked before about your job. Where do you work?
I work at Brunswick Audit Land Tuesdays and Thursdays from 1 to 4. I fold donut boxes for them.
You miss going to work, huh?
I do.
Yeah. But that time will pass, and we're going to be right back to the things we love.
I know that this COVID-19 virus time, none of us like it. I am awaiting the day that everything opens back up so I can go out to work and to eat. I'll visit my friends and all. And this COVID-19 virus is not forever. We will eventually get back to dining in, restaurants, to the theaters, to ballparks. If and when we have a football season, me and my friends that are also Steeler fans are hoping to go to the training camp for the Steelers in PA, and I can hopefully get the signature of Big Ben Roethlisberger, because I have a feeling this may be his last season.
So, Jeramee, as we're winding down our conversation, is there any advice you'd like to leave the students with?
It's okay to feel down and sad and everything, but please don't let it ruin your day or your week, because this time is not gonna last forever. If you feel like talking to somebody, talk to your teachers or your parents or your friends or somebody you trust, and let them know how you feel, because I'm sure one of those people or more might have some uplifting advice for you that might help you feel better. What's made me the person I am is I don't let anything get me down. There are a few things in life I don't like, and this COVID virus is one of the things that I don't like, because I can't go hang out with anybody I want. And if they come over, they have to be 6 feet apart. They can't be like right up on me. So yeah, I'm like you guys. I don't care for the virus at all, but I know it's not forever, and we'll be eventually able to get out and enjoy life the way it was before. Just take this time and make it memorable, because our memories are forever, and I want you to make the best of it. I'm a positive person. I don't like this, but what I have learned is that I've noticed a lot of people have been showing a lot of kindness, checking in on people, donating things that they can to help other people, and I really enjoy seeing that there are some kind-hearted people in the world, and I wish we had or could see a lot more kind-hearted people out helping others.
So, Jeramee, I hear you have a challenge for all the students.
Yes, I would like to end this with the challenge that I have for you guys is, once this is all done, do not let it end with the school year. I would actually like to challenge you that you go out and help somebody take out their trash. Call grandma, grandpa, and ask them how their day is or how you can help them in some way. So I'll have a great summer, and hopefully I'll see you soon.